Hello everyone. Today I am going to give video lecture on cyclic redundancy check (CRC). In this video I am going to explain the basic concept of cyclic redundancy check and mathematical calculation of CRC. So in continue with linear block codes. So we know that almost all block codes which are used today, which are belong to a subset of the linear block codes. So linear block codes, we know that which creates another valid code word. So in that linear block code, there is a special category or special code, we can call it as cyclic codes. So cyclic codes are a special linear block codes with one extra property. For example, if we have an, for example, we have a 1 1 1 0 0. So even the first bit or last bit, we can rotate left side or right side. So we will get another valid code word. So cyclically we can shift or rotate one bit position to the another bit. So that is the cyclic code. That is the speciality, or we can say it as a with one extra properties. So in that cyclic codes, there are category of cyclic codes. So one of the category is cyclic redundancy check (CRC). So it is a category of cyclic code which are used in the network such as LAN, WAN. So we can take it this cyclic redundancy check as our first program of implementation. This cyclic redundancy, that is CRC, so in order to understand in the better way, so we need to take it as a polynomial. We know that polynomial, for example, x to the power 6 plus x plus 1. So here x to the power 6 is, we can call it as a degree of the polynomial. So that we are considering as a degree of the polynomial plus 1. So that is the actual total length of the bit is, after converting polynomial to the bit, x to the power 6, that is the degree is 6 plus 1. We are considering always plus 1. 6 plus 1, 7 bit length. So any polynomial, so the degree of the polynomial plus 1 is the total bit length. So that is the polynomial way of representing bit format. So these are the standard CRC and their polynomial. So we have there are certain standard polynomials. CRC 8, that is x to the power 8 plus so and so, x to the power 10 plus so and so. Then we have our own 16, that is the CRC 16, that we are going to implement as our first program, x to the power 16 plus 12 plus 5 plus 1. So after converting into the bit format, we will get degree of the polynomial is 16 plus 1 is extra, that is total bit length is 7. So that after converting 1 0 0 0 1 and 6 times 0 1, after that 4 times 0 1. So whenever the polynomial the power is there, we need to put is 1, and rest if the remaining values is not there, we need to take it as 0 0 0. So in this case x to the power is present, then put 1, and remaining 15 14 13 is not there, put 0. X to the power 12 is there, put 1, and remaining all x to the power 11 2 4 not there, put 6 times 0, like that. So we need to convert or representing as a bit format. Similarly, one more we have x to the power 32 plus plus so and so. So that is not required to implement. So this is the only CRC 16 CCITT, that is the Consultative Committee for Information Telegraphy and Telephony, that is the standardization. So they have recommended x to the power 16 bit CRC. So that we are going to implement. So one of the major operation here, XOR operations. So this is the mathematical calculation of CRC. So we are taking or considering divisor or generator is our x to the power 16 plus x to the power 12 plus x to the power 5 plus 1. So this is after converting we are getting the, as a bit format. We have to take it CRC division technique as a using a XOR operation. So data word can be taken as any data word, any length can be taken. This is I am going to take 1 5 times 0 1. So this is our data word. This is our given generator. Then we need to perform CRC encoding technique, that is encoding divisor calculation by using the XOR operations. So that we need to take the next slide. So here this is the, so I told that this is the divisor or generator. This is the first 7 bit is data word, and we need to add any data word length, any of the length, maybe 7 bit, 8 bit or 4 bit, 3 bit, whatever we can, 16 bit, 24 bit. So we need to take a 16 zeros. Degree of the polynomial is 16, then we need to take 0. If our polynomial is 32, for example I'm telling 32, then 32 zeros can be taken. If the polynomial degree of the polynomial is 10, 10 zeros can be added. If the degree of the polynomial is 8, 8 zeros can be added. Then we need to perform XOR operation. So from the left to right we need to carry this all 17 bit to the in the above bit, which will be in the same length. Then we need to perform XOR operation. We know that XOR operation, if the two bits are same, the result is 0. If the bits are different, the result is 1. So after taking this up to this, we will get the answer, and this left side 0 we need to suppress it, strike out it, then equal, we need to make the equal length, we need to call the next, carry the next remaining equal length bit. Up to here 13 bit is there, so here the actual length is 17. So you need to carry the remaining 4 zeros up to here, make the equal length, once again perform the XOR operation with divisor. This is the 17 bit divisor. So I am taking here 1 0 0 1, 6 times 0 1, 4 times 0 1. So next I will do the XOR operation with the same calculation. You are getting again suppressing or strike out these two zeros, rest all 2 0 can be carried here. So again once again we need to take this, the finally we are getting, so whatever we are getting here, that is the reminder, that is the CRC 16 bit reminder, that is the 16 bit CRC, that error checking, or I told that we are sending a redundant bit or extra bit. So that is the 16 bit here, no other 0 in the actual data word. So this is completely, we are calling it as data word. Why? Because data word plus 16 zeros, so that is augmented data word. Just we are appending, joining this data word along with its 16 zeros. So no more data here or any bit here. So no need to carry. We need to stop the calculation or performance of the XOR operations. The final answer is this is the CRC. But we know that degree of the polynomial is 16, x to the power 16. So we need to take from right to calculation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So leave this last 0 because from right side to left side, because degree of the polynomial is 16. So that is 16 bit only can be taken. Along with that data word is anyway over here. So this is our CRC. Then we need to make a code word, final code word equal to, usually appending actual data word. We know that actual data word 1 5 times 0 1. Then this from right to from right side to the left 16 bit, just joining these two bit. So 7 plus this 16 23, total length is from 23 bit. So this is our actual code word. So this is the encoding technique. This can be taken as another side decoding technique. So once if you do the decoding, then you are getting the remainder is 0 0. So then it indicates that there is no error present in the data. If there is an error, that we cannot take it in the calculation part. If there is an error, bit value will be changes. That in our program we are making as a bit value changes. For example, a position we are taking. So this is a 0 position or 1 position up to, if we to consider 0, 0 2, we can take it as 23rd position or 22 position. So where if you want to make an error, which position we are making error, that bit value will be changes. So that indicates that an error is detected. We are not correcting the error. This program or algorithm or this mathematical calculation only for detection of error. So this is about CRC calculation. The rest part we will see in the next video. So now we will see in this slide the sample example of CRC input and output. So we need to run the program java c file name dot java, then java file name. So enter the number of bit. So in this program I have taken 7 bit, so that is the total length of the bit. So we should enter the bit. So I'm taking 1 0 0 0 0 1. So after that performing CRC calculation as our mathematical calculation in the previous slide, so we will get the right to left. So 16 bit CRC is same as what we did in the mathematical calculation. 0 1 0 1 1 3 times 0 3 times 1 0 0 1 0 1. So this is, we can call it as cyclic redundance check, CRC. So we need to make the final code word. So that is, we know that the final code word equal to, so data word plus CRC or reminder. So that we need to take as a on our actual data word. So the length is 7 and this length is 16. So we need to add together, then we will get the final code word. So 1 0 0 0 0 1 and rest all code is all the bit is CRC. So in our program, whether we need to detect an error, so we have made in the program how we can detect an error. So here if we press 0, yes, no means no error detected. So we will see in the next slide how the error detected. Again same code will be taken here, uh, 7 bit 1 0 0 0 0 5 times 0 1. Again CRC code is same, the final code word is same, but here we are going to test the error detection. So I'm taking 0, 0 is the option here. So enter the position where error to be inserted. So we have made it in the program like that. So where we need to be inserted. So in the array position, so the length of the code word start with 0th position, 0 to the rest all the number of length. So we will make an error in the 0th position. So I will just add the bit here, type the bit is 0. So the actual length of the code word bit start with 1 0 0 0 1. So the first 0th bit is position is 1. So when I taken it as an error to be inserted, that position of the bit value will be changes. So earlier that it was 1, now it is changed to 0. So this is, we need to assume that an error is present in the data. So that error is data, so our error detected message we will get in the after the taking this bit output. So 0 0 0 instead of 1, 1 will be 0 and rest all the bit will be same. So similar way, any position we can make an error. So this is the program only for detecting the single bit error.